So I hid there in the jacks, slammed the bolt, sat in the pan, and let him shout through the door about how he'd like to co-author my bloody memoirs. Oh, and meanwhile, hadn't I got to thinking again about letting them cut a great big lump out of me. A lump, so they say, with the disease they say that killed all them rich bastards and their sweet, sweet children. That golden-haired girl up at Oyster Bay last summer. And I wanted to shout, what bloody disease? What bug inside me that I never saw once, not while all the rest of them were sickening and dying all around me? What germ? Where? Show me. I know that it's supposed to be invisible, but you'd feel something, wouldn't you? But me, I felt nothing. Not through the worst of it. Not sick, I mean. Carried broth, good cook that I was. Family retainer, faithful servant, all the way up to them sick beds. And I watched those children coughing and spluttering in their soiled silk sheets, and all I felt is what any woman would feel watching a child die. Which is a pain deep in your belly as it's deep in your heart. And that's not a sickness that any bloody doctor would understand anyhow. I waited till I was sure he was gone, and then I unbolted and crept out. And he was. He was off back to civilization and left me here in this half stump of a hospital stuck in the middle of dirty water. Cold white walls and squeaky beds full of old folk coughing and keeping me awake at night. And outside nothing but weeds and dirty water. And for why? Why? Bugs in my gallbladder. Shut your dirty mouth. You're not cutting me, your bloody knives, getting your dirty hands where no man's hands ought to be, groping for bugs that don't exist. Lock me up for 100 years. I'll never let you near me, boy. A woman's got some rights left in this world. It's over her own bloody body. So here they keep me. And maybe it will be for 100 years, for I've been treated like dirt my whole life. And when you're treated like that, there's some stony part of you deep down that just won't break. Not for any bastard kicking you around. So go on. Go on, lock them locks. Tell them what a poisonous thing I am. And when I stand at the dirty river's edge, you won't see a cough or a shiver or a bead of sweat upon me. And as the river's sewage swirls by, I might even close my eyes and go back to that summer up at Oyster Bay, making ice cream and peaches for them sweet children with my own loving hands. My innocent hands.